Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Pauper Grind. And today we're a little bit late because we were playing Paper Magic at the Boar's Hat. So before we get started, thank you all so much for watching. We're so close to 4,000 subs. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy us, we ramble, hit like, subscribe, easiest way to support the channel, and it's free if you want to do more support the channel. $1 a month gets your name right out on every stream. We're going to read off the members and jump right into some Pauper. Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias, Sutter the Darth, Newt, 880Y100K, Jared, Munsterman, Annan, Riberio, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvisker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, Valeroth, Yorminger, Terrieth, Needle Burrito, Trucker Philosophy, and you. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. All right, let's jump into some Pauper Goblins. I've been having a lot of fun with Pauper recently. I was told that Goblins was a pretty decent archetype in Pauper, and so far it's turned out to be true. All right, let's open the browser. We got a really nice background in anticipation for the awesomeness coming. Final Fantasy Supreme Draft. Maybe we'll have to do that. Is it Sunday? Which day is the... try to remember which day is the limited day. Constructed. Pauper. Pauper League. 0 wins, 0 losses. Let's look at the list. Before 7/28, so we have a couple of days. I mean, I like this list. What were we saying? We were saying we need more mountains. Is that it? No, I think it was we need more black sources. Oh, I needed trim swamps. I think that's what it was. Okay. A lot less black sources, but that's kind of fine because all of our non-basics, besides the Forgotten Cave tab for black. I mean, Unearth is decent, but Pauper, why are you way down here? You could just play Bolt, I guess. I mean, Lightning Bolt's technically a common. Torch the Tower is really good. Cast into Fire is decent. Pyroblast is legal. Oh, we already played. Good. What about Reb? Not legal. However, I mean, matron's decent. No. I mean, instead of matron, we could play skewer the critics. I guess we could cut the unearthed for skewers and bolts. We could play a lot of burn. I think the lackey's not as good as actual bolt could be. This is just a lot of extra burn. We could also try to play like more. Let's cut the Foundry Street Denizens for burst lightnings. Because we don't have as many creatures, let's cut the unearths or village rights for burst lightning. I wonder. $21 lands. No. All right. Well, I feel comfortable about this list. Let's try it. See if we have the bolts and stuff. Yep. Submit. Let's run it. And away we go. Potentially. And this is a 1/9 hand. There's a law. The law is you don't keep one land hands, but guess what? I want to show you why. So I'll make a mistake. I will not mulligan to find 2 lands. You don't see anything. This is not important data. You should not be looking at this. If they use the burn on the creature, it means they're not burning my face, which is always a plus. They can always just be... And if they don't do anything, that means they probably don't have anything at 1. Alright, that's all good. Play the mountain. Crazy as this is, we're going to play this. Attack with the skirk. Upkeep, I get to sack the Mogwai Marshal to make a red. And then Burst Lightning them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sack this for red. That's good. Put those over there so they stop tempting me. I have a red. I would like to make another red. Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning. Kitchen Imp is good. We're racing. Dark Dweller, eh? Kick a Bushwhacker. Combat attack for 6. Put them to 11. They can go crazy. Oh, that's what I don't have. I don't have my audio check going to make sure that I can talk to chat and see if the audio is even working. Duh. Card's good. Mic check 1 2. Hey, what's up, Derek? Trucker Philosophy. Trucker Philosophy. The games, Tales from the Tap games were really dope. I was over at Boar's Hat. Went 2-1 in Modern tonight. Derek, he's trucking along. No, that was funny. What's up, Derek? What's up, Trucker? Appreciate you being here. How about Alberta? Thank you so much for dropping in. Smell more removal? Yeah. Thank you for telling me the audio's working. I am playing a lot more removal. I feel like you can't die if you have a lot of removal, right? I could be wrong. So let's go to combat. That's good. Second main. We can skewer the kitchen imp, or we can play the Dark Dweller Oracle. Like, if we put them to 9, we're still losing the race to the creature. So I think it's better just to get rid of it now. Pass it over. Shrapnel Blast would be good. Gleeful Demolition, I guess, isn't legal anymore. Pitch a land. No. I guess that's why we killed it, right? In case they have extras. Yeah, this deck's really good. I mean, sometimes you just need like a couple of keywords, and it does the work. This Dark Dweller Oracle is not going to do it. Fiery Temper is amazing. Kill my Dark Dweller Oracle. Kill my face. 2 turns off the race, yeah. If we topped like a Bushwhacker, we're still short by 3. 3, 6, 9. No, we're short by 1. No. 2, 4, 6, 9. Yeah, short by 1. No blocks. Bolt me. Good game. All right. Sideboards. To the sideboards. Alms with the Veins decent. I'm trying to think what other things we wanted to rest out of their hand. Fiery Temper is decent. Like, it could just be like a matchup where we're just trying to like. We don't want to kill our creatures. This might not be a. This might just not be a combo matchup. Regenerate's decent. Slaughter's better, I think. It's even like 1. It's probably better than a braid. It's even 2. We're gonna like that. More interaction, more removal. We're gonna be on the play. Yeah, exactly. There was just a bunch of the same cards. And I think that like we can traditionally outrace that. Ooh, Skewer's looking really bad. Better hands. Skewer looking even worse. Maybe. Okay, we can theoretically do things. Bottom Matron, bottom second Burst Lightning. Play Bloodfell Caves, pass. Tarfire is good. Play Skirk, hold up Tarfire. I think if I would have held my Bushwhacker a little bit longer last game, we could have played the Dark Dweller and then Bushwhacked. They probably wouldn't have died. Trespasser's Curse is really good. I want to hold this for creatures. I don't really want to hit their face, especially if they're going to be gaining life. Let's kick the Bushwhacker. I guess I didn't need the second Burst Lightning. Could have bought them, both of them. Attack. Damages. We might get to kick or kick Burst Lightning territory. They did have the Bolt. I could have Burst Lightning in their face. Put them to 13. I won't really. Whenever you draw your third card in turn, turn this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And he's going to come back. And they have Kitchen Imp, okay. I see what they're doing. Alright, I want to Tarfire it. Alright, bounce land, bounce my Bloodfall Caves. Alright, they got all the answers for the combo. Good thing we didn't board it in. Or, good thing we boarded it out. Psych. Why would we board it out? Play the thing. Attack. It doesn't feel real that we're literally about to get to Edge of Eternity's pre-release. Like tomorrow I go straight from work to the Boar's Hat. And I pre-release right after work. Bolt is Yeah, Vampire's Kiss is really good. Maybe Duress is right in this matchup. What's crazy is Madness will allow them to cast their sorceries at instant speed if they can activate the blood at any time. Like they discard the card, and then because Madness allows it to be cast at any time, regardless of time restrictions, then yeah, it's pretty good. I would like to bolt your face first. Now they have to pop the relic if they want to keep the putrid goblin from coming back. In response, they exile my graveyard. Then they bolt my goblin. Bolt is fine. Pop the relic. Good. All the cards are gone. Second relic is good. Kind of makes me happy that for all my lands, this is a funny land. Because against burn, I'm gaining life somehow. I mean, they have 6 cards in their hand. They have to be able to kill me. They're playing burn. And grab the prize. Pitching Alms of the Vein for its madness cost. Their land deals the damage. Oh. This is tough. We are definitely experiencing the bad half of the variance. The frustration that comes from either keeping a bad 7 in the first game, we don't mulligan to a good hand, and then we get screwed because we can't cast our 3s. This hand, we kind of flood a little bit after mulling to 5, I think. But that's the variance for you, honestly. Magic wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a lot of punches. So you got to be willing to roll with them. Fiery Temper my face. Pass it back to me. Okay. Pass it over. Looting is a common. Why aren't I playing looting? Legitimate question. I should be playing looting. If I'm playing a combo deck, it's just the best card advantage in red, especially in Pauper. Jesus. Alms of the Vein, Fiery Temper, yeah. And then also bolt me. Play a land, put me to 1. Now I can't play another creature for the rest of the game. and then bolt me. Good game, opponent. Really good game. In response, I'd like to kick a burst lightning. Target your face. Aha. And now I will die. Very well played, opponent. Very well played. Okay. So maybe my additions of the first off, the Skewer the Critics definitely didn't feel good. If the burst lightnings are probably something else, it probably would have done better. But this is good data to have. This is why we gotta play bad games. Or I should say we gotta play our bad deck well and try to get the best data that we can so that in the future we know how to utilize the things that we've learned by losing to win. And that's why I don't really get discouraged when I lose over and over again, because I know eventually there will come the time when I'm able to understand what I need to do to win and what not to do to not lose. What not to do to, yeah, because I don't want to lose. And I'm investing in my future. You can't look at Magic as like I need the satisfaction of the gains right now. No, it's a slow grind. It'll take you long, but it'll take you a long time. But if you focus on like just being better consistently, that's all you can do, and it feels really good. So okay. I want to play against a blue deck because we have a lot of really aggressive cards that line up really well. Oh, let us play against Tron, please. Please let us play against Tron. I think that'd be actually amazing. It's been so long since I've seen a Tron player. Yes, I'd like to play first. It's the law, remember? We can't keep one land hands. Much better. Card to put on the bottom is the Skewer for sure. Clay Caves, pass it over. No Llanowar Elves is interesting. Play the Slitter. Pick up the Cave. Make sure that we don't pick up our own Canarium, because then we time walk ourselves. Sure. So this is the infinite damage deck. Munitions. No attacks. We could just be dead. Looks like they're just making a bunch of mana. Go get a blue land. Black land. They might just be playing it fairly though. Although I thought that this card does make infinite damage. Infinite mana. Okay. Play this. Bounce this. Matron. Putrid Goblin. No attacks. Pass it over. All right, so they could just go infinite. Balustrade spy. Oh, they're gonna get the munitions, okay. Okay, so this is fine. First day of class. Canary. What? Jack, what? Well, I'm really messing this up. Punts? Why dabble in black just for... Yeah, it's just for the putrid goblin combo. Yeah, so now I sack. I target this. Sack this. Target this, sack this. Bloodfall caves. Because a turn 3 or turn 4 combo if you have Putrid Goblin. Korean Ranger, yeah. Lead the Stampede. I remember when build a really bad Pauper Lead the Stampede deck. It's much better in Elves. Drawing a land is crazy. Play Mogwai Marshal. This is good input. So if I waited a turn after when I actually cast the combo, if I waited an extra turn, I would have been able to make infinitely big creatures and then bolt away their blockers. But because I tapped out, I didn't have the option. Yeah, now we kick the bushwhacker. In response, I would like to target this letter, sacking this, making an extra token, getting a free pump, combat. Yeah, I mean, oh, we just clicked through our combat. Oh, I closed my eyes and I was just thinking, and I clicked through combat. Drop F's in the chat. Well, there's the Balustrade Spy. There's the Dread Return. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. No cards left in their library. Probably brings back sacks the Dread Return. Probably brings back a fucking Lost Troll or Lost Giant. Make sure that's over a certain amount. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay, so if they're a graveyard deck, these Skewer the Critics are just so bad. Let's try it like this. I remember Skewer the Critics being good, but that was in a very specific standard a very long time ago, so we'll see. I mean, it could win us this game, but I think it's tough because it's a 3-mana sorcery. And 3-mana sorceries are like, even if they have a alternate casting cost, some way to modify them, they're just not quite what you want. I liked the first version of this deck that we had because we got to play like a backup plan of like a fairly aggressive slant along with our combo. I think the next version I'm going to do is just going to be a pile. An absolute pile of random stuff that I want to play. Because Pauper is fun like that. There's enough crazy stuff that you can play whatever you want. Do you remember? I could die if I forget was the first time and the last time. Oh, this hand just sucks. Excuse me. Sounds decent. Not the greatest. Hurt never shows, the pain only grows. It's no stranger to you and me. Lotus Petal's legal. 'Cause I can hear it calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So I'll know when they can combo kill me because I'll have 4 basics in play. But I mean, the deck is incredibly focused, so we'll see. I would not like to pay Echo. So much mana. Alright, there's 1 basic left. Lead the Stampede, okay. On my brain. I would not like to pay for Echo. That's fine. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It's not quite lethal. Swing with everything. Alright, show me the 4th land. Chord. Hardcast Balustrade Spy. So they only play 3 lands? No, because there's 1 right here. Oh, see, they are. This makes sense. We're learning. We're learning. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay, so 0-2 in this league, but I think that I messed up the deck by putting the burn spells in the deck. If I could go back, I probably would have just run it back. These burst lightnings could be creatures. The lightning bolts are like halfway decent addition. Skewer the Critics was definitely not what we wanted, though. I felt like maybe like a burn slant is decent, but the real burn deck I find is the Madness deck, which has ways to gain life in their burn spells. So Skewer feels really bad, especially when you have it stuck in your hand. You're like, oh, this is a 3-mana spell that does nothing. So that was definitely a punt. If you're playing Goblins and Pauper, you probably know this, but don't play 3-mana sorceries. I'm learning. But yeah, it was a little bit of a later start tonight, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this we ramble, hit like and subscribe. It's free.